Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Floppycats and ring the bell to be notified of our latest videos. Hi Floppycatters! Today we're going to do a video on alternatives to the Litter Genie refills. So if you have a litter locker, which is this model right here, or if you have a Litter Genie and you live in the United States, these are the refills that will fit them. The litter locker is sold exclusively in Canada and parts of Europe. You can't really buy it in the US. I'm not sure if you can get it shipped in from Canada or not. But we reviewed this for litter locker in Canada, and that's why I have it. I actually prefer it to the Litter Genie, but they're somehow like maybe brother companies or something like that. Don't quote me on that. So Litter Genie has certain rights and litter locker has certain rights. In Canada, and Litter Genie in the United States. But these can be really expensive, and I even have them like on my watch list on Amazon. So I have a few videos of Litter Genie and litter locker on YouTube already with these refills, and a reader or subscriber on our YouTube channel said, hey, you should check out kind of these knockoff ones that they sell on Amazon. So these are Litter Genie refill alternatives, or litter locker refill alternatives. He said they last longer in the sense that they're more bags, and so instead of lasting like 4 weeks, it lasts 5 weeks. How long they last though is definitely going to be subjective. For example, the litter locker that I have down, we have one upstairs in my master bathroom, and then we have one downstairs in the basement. And the one downstairs in the basement doesn't get as much action because that's where my litter robot automated litter boxes are. So there isn't as much cat waste that I actually scoop in the basement. Whereas upstairs with 2 litter boxes, I have a lot of cat waste in the basement to scoop. So when I say it's subjective, it's even subjective in our own home, because I mean, I might fill like this much of the bag, and then all of this bag, because it's a continuous bag, can still be used. So how long it lasts is just going to depend on how much waste that you have with your cats, what their diet is, because a wet food eater is going to have more waste production, is going to have bigger pee clumps than a dry food eater. And then also the health of your cats. A diabetic cat is going to produce more pee. A cat in renal disease is going to produce more pee, so you're going to have bigger clumps and then more waste, etc., etc. Let's get into how this one fits in the litter locker. I don't have a Litter Genie anymore. I actually donated that to a local rescue group here. So we're just going to pop this one in the litter locker, and basically because this fits in the litter locker, this is Litter Genie brand refill, but this is the litter locker that I've been using it in. So let's go in for a close-up. This is a bird's eye view. So when you get this one, as you know or might know, you have to peel off this black part and then pull out the plastic. On this guy, it doesn't look like you need to do any of that. You just start immediately pulling out the plastic. Once you have it pulled out enough, you tie a knot, and then you stuff the bag in. So you open up the trap door and then push the bag all the way down. And then we simply put the lid on top. I actually like that a lot more. I hate the wastefulness of this and pulling it off, and then trying to find the bag is impossible. So this comes in a set of 4, and they already start the bag for you. Trying to find the bag on this one, I have wasted a lot of bag, like have it come out of the actual refills. So that's really nice that they start it for you. Let's see if I can get that down. So now when I put this, I scoop it and put the poop and feces in there, and then when it's all done and filled up, then you just take it, cut it off, and then knot it again for the next use. I have a link, or I have a video on how to put this all together, and also how it all works. So if you want to check that out, I'll include a link to that in the About section below. And that video I did with the Litter Genie. I really like the design of the litter locker more because the Litter Genie cuts in the middle right here, and it's just awful. It's a horrible design concept. I don't understand why they did it that way and why they continue to manufacture it that way. Regardless, I wanted to do this quick video to showcase these in case you want to do it. There are also videos on YouTube of how to hack this and just use like a regular grocery store bag or a tall kitchen trash bag. So you could do that as well. The only thing is you want to make sure that you save an empty cartridge like this. When this is completely empty and you've used it, then you save that, and then that's how you can hack an old, or use a tall kitchen bag to do it. I just find the tall kitchen bag to be really wasteful, and so I prefer that. And I also think, or actually I know that there are eco-friendly bags. If you save cartridge and wrap it around that, you can use those as well, and those are on Amazon, so I'll link to those as well if you're interested in checking those out. Alright guys, that wraps it up for our review of the Litter Genie refills. I think this company, it's Furik? I'm not really sure. F-I-R-I-K is how you pronounce it. So we'll link to those on Amazon and link to our review of this too if you're interested. See you next time. You want to say bye? No. Oh, you sure do. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our free weekly newsletter that goes out on Wednesdays. I'll include a link to it in the About section below. We'll see you next time.